Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Wednesday, July 31st, last day of July. Summer's starting to creep on by. Before you know it, it'll be fall and then winter. Fall don't last long. Seems like winter jumps right in there. But yeah, hopefully it's doesn't go from one extreme to the other. It's been hot. It's supposed to get real hot at the end of the week, and we're the same as last year. We are in a severe drought. All the storms that go around us, even if it's just a little sprinkle here and there, it goes around us. It kind of breaks up like we got some kind of force field or something here. So, yeah, we're trying. Anyway, I worked on this wall a little bit this weekend. I got one more course up. Maybe by Christmas I'll have the wall up. But I got 3 more rows of these 12-inch box. They're pretty heavy. So the rest of them should feel pretty light once I get down to the bottom of those. But I got this rebar in there, and you got to lift it over top of them and put it down on there. And once I get it over top of that, I'm just going to stop. And then when I get to the top, I'm just going to drop a 8-foot piece down in each one of those, so it'll be next to it. And then I'm gonna pour everything with concrete. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it up to, even with that porch, 4 inches below that porch, this wall, and then I'm gonna pour a slab all the way to that porch, so we'll have a little cooking area for the grills and stuff, and it'll be all tied in to the slab, so the slab will hold the wall too, with the concrete down in the blocks. So I don't think it should go anywhere. But I also bought today. I just got back. Truck's been like two months out of inspection. Just hadn't had time to go do it, and I went ahead and told them to do oil change too. $100 to do oil. Used to be like $20 or something. But I got this ladder wire put in between the blocks. It'll kind of reinforce it some more too. They call it ladder wire, truss wire, depending on what it is. But yeah, I got that, and I got some more fuel. Anyway, field corn's looking pretty good. Like I said, I never did get back in there and plant the bare spots. There's a lot of bare spots, so it's kind of thin things. But the stalks, all of them guaranteed has 2 on there, if not 3 on there. Anyway, got the ducks in here somewhere. I got some new ducklings. They're getting pretty big now. Let's see here. They're underneath the hut down there. Let's change your water. Get some new water in it. Alright. Just got done feeding the animals. Got the babies and the mamas over there. Anyway, the greenhouse pretty much. I got a couple cabbages down there. I'm gonna try and transplant over to the garden. This is pretty much everything's done. I got 3 tomatoes. I always plant at least 3 tomato plants in here in case my stuff don't come out there. I've already gotten like 4 or 5 tomatoes off of there, up here, but nothing outside yet. Zucchinis and squash, that's about it. Boy, what are you doing? Are you gonna get stuck, or are you already stuck? Huh? Get back. Okay. How you do that? Let me help him out. They ain't trying to help him. And he tries to rip his head out of there. Rip his damn head off. Might cut himself. I don't know. The bottom of his fence is kind of, shouldn't have been over there. Let's see if I'll find him. Make sure he ain't injured. Come here. You alright? Ain't got no blood on you, right? Dum-dum. Big old Billy. Billy. Pigs. They go down the creek, but the creek's drying up too. Got a little mud puddle there. I've been hosing them down when I'm up here. The sheep. Anyway, I'm just getting this rat problem down. I think it's at least 50% less. I still see them running around, but I'm getting it soon. Got all the food in the can. I try not to spill anything. But yeah. Anyway, need to rebuild this little breeder thing. I'll put a roof on it so it can be outside, metal roof on it. But I don't want to make it too heavy to where I can't get it. Whew, it's getting hot as heck already. There's one of the babies. And there's the other two babies just laying in the sun there. They're probably like 5 weeks difference. Those are the younger ones there. And these other ones over here with Mama, they're already eating and everything. There's one with Mama and one over there getting water. And these two boys keep escaping, and then they jump over inside the barn and over the fence in there and get in here. But I fixed the fence yesterday. I walked the whole fence line, and then fixed a couple spots, and I found out where they were getting out. Fixed that, and then this morning they broke a wire inside. I think maybe the juice was enough to get them, and they probably tore it up trying to get away from it. But anyway, let's get over to the garden. I bought this new rototiller on Facebook Marketplace for the tractor. It works pretty darn good. I've been working that dirt there, trying to get it level so I can put a I'm gonna put another carport there for some hay. But anyway, that's my cornfield. But this one row I went ahead. It's supposed to be wheat, but I don't. It might be wheat. But anyway, I did one row. I went ahead and rototiller this up. I planted that whole row pretty much with the pumpkins. There's some watermelons mixed in there, here and there too, but they're a little smaller. But the pumpkins, if they don't make it to for Halloween, they'll go. The pigs will eat them, pigs and the goats. So the corn, I'm getting this like mold stuff on some of the ears, and then I got the deers eating, and raccoons. I sprayed some stuff, but the only time it rains is when I spray something. The ducks some fresh water. They were just swimming in it. I come up and they jumped out. But yeah. Woo. Just walked over here. Anyway, I'm turning the water on the garden, trying to save my garden. This drought's killing it. I got this mixer, and got for free on that marketplace. But anyway, I kind of backed into it with the tractor, so I need to straighten it up a little bit. But anyway, I was trying to mix mortar in there for the block, and it stuck to the sides, and I couldn't get it out. And unless I scraped it out, I thought that was more of a pain in the ass than just mixing it in the wheelbarrow. So I don't know, unless somebody has an idea what to do when it happens. I sprayed it before I put the stuff in there and everything. Maybe it's just too gumped up. Anyway, this is my carport I got off of that marketplace. It had been damaged a little bit with some a tree fell on it. But I took it apart, bring it back here and put it back together. And I put that wall up there. On the front of that wall is our little market if we ever get any business. And in the back it's like a garage. I'm going to make it full, just working on stuff garage. And hopefully I get this carport. I'll put some of these equipment in here, Anyway, let's go up to the garden, turn the water on. I hate getting so much on my mind, and then I go to turn the water on, and I'll walk all the way down here, and I'll start doing something else, and then I'll walk all the way back to the garden, and realize I forgot to turn the water on. But anyway, I'm trying to get this level. I got a laser, but it's not strong enough to work in the day, so I got to do it at night. But it's showing up pretty close, like within some areas, the most within 12 inches. So I think that spot over there is a little low. Anyway, let's see what we got in here in the garden going on. See, there's my cucumbers are first row, and they're pretty much spent. They're pretty much gone, especially down here. I don't know what's wrong with this soil on this end. And then these are pumpkins. They're coming along, but they're struggling. And I got cantaloupes. They're actually doing pretty good for how dry it is. And then I think this side is popcorn. one to grow for the kids. And then this one over here, this side of the corn is Indian corn, but I also got some regular corn mixed in with it too. Some Silver Queen, trying to get that to grow. And then let's see, so we got the cucumber, and then this is a mixed row here. It's got, like you say, the cucumbers are spent. It's just too high. And there's one there. And I got some watermelons. Let's check. This one's the oldest one, but it's been growing for a while. So you can tell when this little curly thing. But they say wait till it gets all the way to the end. It looks like something bit out of that to bite out of it. I don't know. We'll see. We got another one over here. Let's see. This one. Let's see the curlicue thing at all. Where's the curlicue thing? See, this one might be ready. You see this one? The curlicue thing is green all the way, so it's not even near ready. No. So then I planted marigolds all over the place. It's supposed to keep the bugs away, but I don't know how good that works or not. And I got peppers, and I got seems like it's mostly green peppers and some cayenne peppers, and there's a few jalapenos mixed in. I think these are jalapenos here. Yeah. These ones. I didn't see it's supposed to be some real hot peppers mixed in a mix I had, but I don't see anything besides those three. And this is another row of pumpkins. And then see these bugs that eat these vine plants up. There's the eggs. Now I was spraying it with some stuff or something, but somebody said the best idea is just to rip it off, take it away. You see this? There's a whole bunch on this one. So there's some over there. I just want to take this whole leaf. I don't know. This plant got bad. Anyway, that's what you're supposed to do. Pull the things off. If you can get a hold of them, you get control of the bugs, because they don't really withstand to the bug spray. They don't phase them and stuff. And then I got more pumpkins. Got a few corn mixed in there. Then I got broccoli. There's some heads down this way. Thought I seen somewhere. Thought deer might have ate it. Deer's been jumping in here, even though I got a 6-foot fence. Oh, here's some. This one's going to seed. That one there. Yeah. And then I got some cantaloupes. That one there is probably right. Looks like it's right. And then see, this one is where the bugs done ate them up. At these bugs I got in my hand. But yeah, it doesn't seem like anything works on them. Bug spray and stuff. And what happens is you spray the top, and they live underneath. They get underneath where the vines are. They eat the vines. Throw this over the fence. So, know if that's any good or not. Probably need to drop them in some gas or something. Anyway, and then I got green beans, lima beans, and I left the gate open one night, and I'm pretty sure that's why they all came in here. But they ate all my green beans and lima beans and all that. Just these 2 rows right here to the ground. So that's pretty much dead on arrival on those. And these are my tomatoes. I still got strawberries hanging in there. But anyway, my tomatoes, see, they're starting to come back. These look pretty good. There's got a few little green tomatoes on there. But see, something's been eating the tomatoes off of there. Damn things. I mean, I put that cable up there to try and keep them from jumping. I think they might be jumping over the fence right there. But this gate is, I mean, this fence is 6 foot. But I might have to run a ribbon around the top of that maybe. Anyway, there's a few tomatoes here and there. Nothing getting ripe. Some more marigolds. Got strawberries on the back. And then I got asparagus growing there. Got some buds. See, they're looking pretty good. They're looking better than they were. And it definitely was a water situation. I might try and water them before I go to work. And I got more cantaloupes. And I planted this other bunch of tomatoes later. They're actually doing better than the ones I had planted. So I got some peppers. And I got planted some seeds down here. Nothing really came up except watermelon and a couple of pumpkins down there. And then there's that damn thing. I've been looking for that. And then back here, I threw this. I got that rototiller. Rototilled this up real good. And I threw these seeds down. And I threw a row of corn down. And that's kind of hanging in there. I don't know how good that's going to do. And mostly pumpkins. Got some watermelon mixed in there with that. And then I had some sweet potatoes, and I threw them out there, and they all come up. So that's pretty much the garden. It's hanging in there. I need some rain bad. Well, I guess I better get in here and get ready for work. That was kind of a rush job. I forgot to videotape on a few things. I did water the garden. I got 2 watermelons out of there. That was about it. Everything else is struggling. And I forgot to turn the water off. Maybe I should go over there and turn the water off. Anyway, I got the same thing with the, I don't know if you can see it or not, right there by the pool, there's a peach tree. And that thing's about ready to pick, I think maybe by this weekend maybe. One limb's on the ground, it's so heavy. I got some peaches in my orchard, but they got 1 or 2 on there, maybe next year. And I got apple trees with 1 or 2 on there. So I think they're getting there. And this year I put that 6-foot fence around trying to keep the deer away. And my beehive's doing real good. My honeybees are doing good. I did a few things I seen online to try and keep it cool being so hot. One of them was I took that piece of wood out of the front that blocks the entrance. But you don't want to leave the guard down. So I put a piece of wire in there. And it's got little holes enough for them to, they can squeeze through, almost like the queen thing where the queen can't get through. It's about that much. But they've been going in and out. But I left about 1 inch on the back to where they can get in, you know, a big hole. But it keeps their guard up so they can guard their nest. But it also cool it off. It's like an open vent. And then I put a rock under the lid, lift the lid up a little bit, try and cool them off. But yeah, so I'm trying to stay cool. Heat's killing me, but then the cold kills me too. So I don't need somewhere in between. So that's gonna be a wrap for today. And I'll try to get something to go on this weekend and see what's going on. Forgot to show you the 2 watermelons. Here's the one. And there's the second one. That one's kind of funny looking. That one's probably really struggled in the drought. But the curlicues were burned up on them, so I definitely think this one's good. This one's a maybe. That's it. Alright. Check you next time.